Yeah.
But we lit though. Yeah. What it do? Man, what a weekend of boxing. What a weekend in general. What a weekend in general. But, you know, I wanted to go like on one of them little, rants and stuff and kind of do all that before we got into it. But, just because some of the stuff that we saw this weekend, some of the stuff that we encountered this weekend, New York. Shout out to Smoke, man. New York is very it's an interesting place to say the least. You know what I'm saying? You only got to be there for a small time to understand why they say if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, man. What up? Welcome to another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands. I'm your boy, Joe Prophet. Y'all know I'm in this thing with my dog, the one and only Sanchez Maniac McGee.
What's happening?
We were in New York City this weekend. Wonderful card. Started off legendary. You know what I'm saying? You had Shoo on there. You had the heavyweights on there. eBay, Big Baby. You had Ammo Williams, Carlos Adames, Keyshawn, Jermaine, and then top it off with Shakur and Teo. Legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? Then shit starts going crazy. Let me not say going crazy. Shit gets crazy. It gets crazy because we see Adames, the night before. He kicking it. Adames chilling. He chilling. Good money. Then we hear he's like got food poisoning, throwing up, shit, all that.
Crazy shit happening all week.
You're like, whoa. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, where that shit come from, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did it come from, man? Yeah,
man. I'm about to say the press conference to the weigh in, to the way the fighters perform. This was a crazy ass week, dog.
Yeah. I gotta agree, man. I have to agree. Once Adames had dropped out the fight, like that's when stuff started getting a little crazy. Like not strange, just got a little crazy.
Yeah.
We had, I don't know what they're gonna call that because it happened in we weren't in the garden, but we were on the premises. We were in the theater. You have the spillover with Tiger Johnson in the theater and Team Haney, which was insane.
Crazy.
Can we play footage of that? Oh, you ain't on your computer, right?
Yeah, I don't got the laptop.
Hold on, man. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see if I can find it real quick for our viewing pleasure.
Because we was right there, chat, and it was crazy. And it happened so fast. Somebody would have told me this whole week would have been like that, I would have said they gonna be lying. Ain't no way. Them niggas about to get to fighting at the weigh-ins. DHP and Tiger Johnson? Nah, ain't no way.
You feel me? It's like, what? Like, what we talking about? I mean, and like I said, I mean, like you said, it got crazy. And my thing was, I feel like it escalated for no reason. You know, you got Devin's little brother coming through, talking his shit. You got Bill
He's like
Haney.
1-0. He's like 1-0 as an amateur, right? Come on, man. Like, what is this dude doing?
Right. He just had his first amateur fight.
Like, come on, man.
And he talking like that, you know, to Tiger Johnson. You know, I don't know why he's doing it. I'm trying to find the damn video to put on here, but I should have had that already. It's all good. Who knows why he did it? You know what I'm saying? At this point, does it even really, you know, the damage is done. It got so crazy, you know. So yeah, supposedly Team Haney has got Bill Haney, Devin, they have a lifetime ban from Madison Square Garden. Was that warranted? I don't know. But damn, like, you know, a whole year? I'm not saying a whole year. Forever, a lifetime. I guess to see your next lifetime. Like, you're done. You're done.
Let's see what the future holds, because I don't think that band can't stick if they book some big fights for Devin.
You don't think they're gonna stand? You don't think they'll? You don't think they're standing on? Why?
No, I mean, we can say that, you know, MSG itself, as an entity, can probably try to stand on it alone, but I'm thinking about, they also said Jarrell Miller wasn't never gonna fight in New York no more, and look at him, he just did. After all that cheating he did, he still got a chance to. So these people be going back on their word.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you know, he definitely
you put tens of millions of dollars for Devin to fight. You know, who knows, Shakur or Keyshawn and MSG. Man, they'll lift that band so fast.
I wonder. I mean, how? Okay, if you Tiger Johnson, how do you settle this? Like, how does this? How you make this type of shit right? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you looking for a title shot right now. You getting into scuffles with family members and overzealous siblings. It's like Tiger got to really tread lightly around us. So, like, you know, niggas always want to not prove that they real niggas, but you know, so Alpha Man, you just trying to show us, like, you don't even need to do that, bro. You literally don't even need to do that. Like, you're in the sport of boxing. It ain't even gonna do you no good to be out there street fight. Like, that shit did you no good. You might have got you some IG, TikTok followers, maybe a couple new fans.
I think he handled himself correctly, man. To be honest, maybe a little hot headed, but
I mean, I'm not saying he didn't handle this. He handled himself incorrectly. You know what I'm saying? Because when nigga threaten you and try to act like he about to do something, you know what I'm saying? You got to handle yourself as a man. They can't just be jumping trying to. No, they got to respect. But
no, I agree.
What I'm saying is Tiger. You know, he could have handled that. No.
He's no, I agree with you. Like I was saying, I think he handled himself correctly. I just think, you know, to your point, he should have handled himself a little bit more professional, because you are the professional boxer at the end of the day. You know, these people, you know, they part of an entourage. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't their name on the line. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say members of Devin Haney's crew versus Tiger Johnson itself. You know what I'm saying? He's the entity. He's the bag. So, he gotta think a little bit more professional to the sense like, okay, this ain't even. I'm trying to get a fight with Devin Haney. I'm trying to get a bag with Devin Haney. Me beating up his brother or his entourage maybe might not be the move beneficially for what I'm saying, for my career moving forward, right? That's the same thing we
Right,
saying, right?
right.
You got some so as a leader, at some point you got to think like, nope,
Shout out
we
to
thinking
Wiz.
10, we thinking tens and twenties of millions right now. We're not even thinking beat these niggas up right now.
So are you saying that Tiger was short-sighted?
I mean, yeah, for lack of better words, in that moment, especially if it's a possibility that I'm at 47, he at 47, and we can make this happen. Yeah, that is a possibility. I'm a contender. Um, or at the same time, maybe not being short sighted. Maybe this is a great build up for a future fight.
Man, but and it got like you just said it though. We were on the scene in New York City at the Mecca, in the Garden, at the theater, and it got crazy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And the shit got so crazy, your boy turned into a damn meme, man. I don't know if y'all seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit is crazy. This shit got ugly quick. You see me in the back, right here behind Tiger Johnson, looking like, what in the fuck is going on?
Hold on now, let that nigga cook.
Bro, they caught you at the right moment.
I mean, shout out to the nigga with the camera, man. He's a problem. He did that. Like that snapped it up because now you can just do with that what you will.
How did you
chop it up? But when you watch the video,
how did you and Tiger look up at the right? How did you and Tiger look up at that exact moment?
I don't know. Or
at
maybe
the same
was he
time,
just on some flutter flash
at the camera.
Shit? And got, you know what I'm saying? He's got a whole bunch of. He probably just got a whole bunch of pictures of the shit. This shit was so crazy. Shit was so crazy. What Will said, shout out to Tiger and the Haneys. Wish that never happened for either of them. Yeah. I mean, because of this shit right here, you know what I'm saying? Tiger got a damn, I don't know if it's a torn retina. I ain't got no torn retina, but definitely got retina damage.
Oh, yeah. I seen him at the hotel yesterday too. After the fight, he was on the.
Oh yeah.
On the elevator. No, on the elevator. No, he was talking to somebody. So but on the elevator, he seemed like he was in good spirits. He seemed like he was still good. He wasn't tripping.
Yeah, they showed him in there with Shushu yesterday. Mm-hmm. He damn near was happy to Shushu, and then Shushu got the belt.
Yeah.
And we're gonna touch on that later. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even next. Because that was an amazing performance by Shushu Carrison. Mm-hmm. Carlos Castro, dangerous opponent, game opponent. You feel me? Like it was
stopped.
Yeah. Got him up out of there.
Yeah.
And I didn't see that coming. I thought Shushu would, box 12 rounds, look sharp. You know what I'm saying? No, maybe I wouldn't say easy money, but, close enough. You know what I'm saying? Where he just gets it done. But I knew Castro was dangerous. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because
the way
with the Cool Boy, when he fought Cool Boy, I felt like that the decision should have went to Castro. A lot of people telling me that I was, should have watched the fight more and da. Like, nah, nigga, I know what I saw.
Yeah, it was a lot of people.
Castro did that.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Now, he put up a good fight, but just
He
like
did.
in this fight, he did just enough to look good losing.
You love that. That's your favorite shit. Nigga looking
Hey,
good losing.
man, I don't know what's wrong with them niggas, man.
You know, Shoo. I really wonder what he does next. Will say he got serious. I watching Shoo get that belt. Nah, facts. What is Shoo? Is he going to unify with Nick Ball? Is he going to fight Espinoza? You know, where does Shoo go? He got
I say
options.
he have a title defense, maybe one or two in his hometown, build up a fan base as a champion, and then try to unify with Nick Ball or something.
So take a fight in between Nick Ball and go. I mean, you know, to be honest, I think,
Nick Ball
in my
got to
opinion,
fight
Shoo is ready
Figueroa.
for a Nick Ball fight. It's gonna be tough because we know Nick Ball's cracking. We know Nick Ball's coming to fight. But Nick Ball himself, he got business to handle.
Shoo ain't never been 12 rounds before, have you?
I think no, that was the first one for sure.
Yeah, we gotta take that into account.
You know, speaking of, well, look, man, make my other New York guy up here, man. You know, Smoke Dog in the house, man. Smoke, what up?
What's going on? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, man, we hear you.
Yeah, I wrote it in the chat, but I'm gonna say it like this. I guarantee you, mark my words, Nick Ball is next. Mark my words, Nick Ball next.
How you think the fight with him and Nick Ball goes?
I think it's gonna be a good fight, like him and Castro, but he gonna put Nick Ball out.
Yeah.
Listen, Nick Ball living over.
If Shoo knocks out Nick Ball,
is.
I'm not saying he should be on the pound for pound list, but he got to start. You know, we got to start recognizing him as something. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's already looking. You know, he's already looked at as a top guy at 26, but knocking out somebody like Nick Ball, I think it elevates him and puts him on a pedestal. Yeah, you knocking out guys that ain't never been stopped. Like, that's a problem.
I think it'd be smarter if he had a title defense in between, because if you ain't never been 12 rounds before, like, you know what I'm saying, even booking your first 12 rounders, you still ain't going 12 rounds. So what if he get in there with somebody that have been 12 rounds 3-4 times? Then he out here punching himself out, or he in a tougher fight, or he get cut, or his eye swell shut. Like, you got to think about things like this, especially when you got a belt on your hands now. So I would say have one or two fights and get some rounds in for me.
Me personally, I don't think you need none of that with Nick Ball. I feel like niggas is riding high off Nick Ball fighting a nigga that was weight drained. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? People could disagree, but I feel like everybody riding high off of Nick Ball fighting a nigga that was weight drained that should have been left the weight class. And went in there looking weight drained, fought weight drained. And to me, still won.
That nigga fought the same way when he fought at 132. I think that's just who he is.
That's your opinion.
That's who he is.
That's your opinion.
Who he is. That's who he is.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion. You ain't speaking no facts. That's your opinion.
That's kind of a fact.
No, it's not. That's your opinion.
That's kind of a fact.
No, it's not.
That's low key a fact.
No, it's not.
So what are you saying is a fact?
It's not. He's saying that it's a fact that Ray is the same person from 126 to 130. It's not a fact.
Yeah, that's the same type of performance, man. That's all I'm saying.
No, it wasn't, because who else gave him a fight like that?
Abraham Nova. Nova.
Nigga, that nigga was whipping on Nova, man. Stop that bullshit.
Hey, man.
That nigga whipped on Nova.
Hey, man, that was a good fight.
That nigga whipped on Nova. He whipped on Nova. That's one of the only people I can say whipped on Nova. Now, O'Shaquie Foster, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know how I feel about O'Shaquie.
Nah, no, listen, you know I fuck with Shaquie. I was shit. I went against what? Didn't Maniac think that Cool Boy is gonna beat up Shocky?
Absolutely.
I surely did.
There we go, right there. That tells you a
Destroyed.
lot. That tells you a lot right there, Maniac.
I mean,
Supreme
well, I'm about to say
boxer.
how that tell me a lot, but
Shot,
you
such all
like
this,
you you sit up here and you cheering for somebody that fought the same at 126 and he fought the
That
same at 130.
again, that's your opinion.
Man, we seen it. We
And
seen it.
we see
So
what your
so
name is. So
so we
your Maniac opinion.
we still got to give Nick Ball some credit
I'm
because
not giving
he
him no
came in
credit for
here.
beating the
He
weight
came in
drain.
here and he didn't beat no weight drain person. He
Yes, he
beat
did.
somebody.
Yes, he
He
did.
beat somebody.
Somebody that should have
He
he
beat a
beat
big
somebody that
name.
should have left that weight class like 2 years before that.
He beat a big name, and now he was complaining about being weight drained once he lost.
And he never complained about that. I'm saying that. He
Yeah.
never complained about being weight drained. Never.
Man,
When did you tell me one time you heard him?
we'll have to go back and find it.
Tell me
We'll
one
have to go
time.
back and find. We'll have to go back and find it. Why you say he lost?
Was it? Did he say he lost because he was weight drained?
Never.
Why you say he lost?
That's why Maniac said I gotta go find it. He never said that.
Yeah, we got to go find it because you're saying it, but why he say he lost?
I said it, not him.
Why?
Said that he said this.
So that's your opinion. Your opinion is he lost because he was weight drained.
No. The reason why I'm saying this is because I know this man. I've been in the gym with this man and I seen shit. And then me and Joe had a whole conversation in a back and forth about Ray Savage and what the fuck was going on with him fighting Adebek, him fighting Nick Ball, and what happened in between Nick Ball and Adebek. Am I right, Joe?
Right.
So listen, bro, like I've been in the gym with this nigga, and I seen this nigga before I did the Adebek interview with him. That man was like, "Yo, not for nothing. I need to go. I need to go to 130." I'm not saying what I'm saying. The man said to me, "I need to be going up. Can I talk? I need to be going to 130. I don't need to be staying at 126. But I'm gonna try to get a belt here."
He was weight drained.
Go ahead, my nigga. Go ahead. Ain't no point for me to talk. Go ahead. Go ahead, Maniac. Go ahead, bro.
You are talking, nigga. What you say?
No,
so
every time I talk, you cut me off. Go ahead,
bro. I'm asking you a question, nigga. What are you talking about?
So how you gonna ask me a question and when I start talking, you cut me off? What are you asking the question for then?
I'm asking you a question as you're talking about him being weight drained. But what are you talking about?
Go ahead, Maniac, talk.
So he did say he was weight drained.
He never said that, nigga. Show me. You keep saying that he said that. Show me. You gotta show.
Did you just say he was telling you that?
Bro, I said, but if you listen and shut the fuck up and stop talking, you will hear what I said.
The man you ain't finna talk to me crazy about no damn Ray Savage.
Again, look, see what I'm talking about?
See what I'm talking about? Come on now, what you
this
talking
nigga's crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, you tripping, nigga.
No, you're tripping because every time I talk, you start talking.
Nigga, we having a conversation. 2 ways.
But you won't let it. It's not 2 ways. It's 1 way because you won't let a nigga talk.
Bro, you just sit
ask
here and
the question. Soon as I start talking, da. Come on, bro.
Nigga, you just sit here and said that the man told you that he should have moved up years ago.
Hey, OT, I'm gonna put the link in the chat, man, for you. So you know what I'm saying? Come pop this shit. But you know, now Smoke, you was correct with that. But
correct
I
about
see
what,
where
Joe?
both of y'all come from. You know, was Ray Savage weight drained? I don't know. In my opinion, he gave away 2 rounds early against Nick Ball.
Last 2 fights. The 2 fights before that, he was weight drained.
Okay, so that's your opinion on that. I mean,
that's
your opinion.
Fact. That's kind of a fact.
So that's your so what
that's
I'm saying is not a fact, but what you saying is a fact. It don't make no sense. That's your opinion.
No, but what it does.
Just like what don't even make no sense. What are you saying right now?
I don't make no sense. What you do, you sound crazy, my nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, that nigga lost to Nick Ball because he didn't put up a good enough fight for real. That's why.
I thought he won.
That's
what we talking about. That's exactly what we're talking about right now.
He didn't put up a good enough fight against Nick Ball. That's why he took the L.
Yeah, that's exactly what we've been talking about this whole time. And he's
Yo,
saying
bro,
he's saying
we've
he's saying that
been talking about a weight training, my nigga.
right. And you said you weren't gonna give Nick Ball the credit
I'm
because
not.
the nigga was weight drained.
I'm not.
So that's what we've been talking about this whole time.
I'm not
So
giving
you saying that's my
weight
opinion,
drain,
and
and
I've
I'm
been
not
saying
giving your
that's your
boy no
opinion.
credit. I'm not giving your boy no credit.
Okay. Hey, that ain't my boy, but I mean I just seen the fight. The nigga won.
Giving your boy no
That
credit.
was a good fight. That was a good
Won,
win.
but
So
I
I
thought he
mean,
lost. I thought he lost.
yeah, yeah, it was a good fight. Well, at the same time,
You thought Ray
I
Savage
think
lost?
Nah, I thought Ray
yeah,
won. I thought it was super hella close, but I thought Ray won.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
last
Well,
I mean, I
I
can
say,
see
mean,
that. I mean,
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie to niggas.
regardless, I think
I
across
felt
that
Chico
like
had
beat
that
him.
I
kind
felt
of
like
opinion
what's
about
his name? I
Ray.
felt like Keyshawn was losing into the knockdown. I had this nigga up by 1 round.
Well, you thought Jermaine was winning last night?
I had Jermaine up
Oh,
by
you
one
did.
round, and then a
You did
knockdown
say that.
happened.
You did say that.
Man,
And to be honest, in the moment, I didn't think you was crazy. I'm like, okay, you scoring it how you scoring it.
I had him down.
And going back now, it's like, hey, the way Keyshawn broke Jermaine down
That shit was
and
crazy.
destroyed him.
That shit was crazy. But and you got to think about it, Joe. I had him for the knockout.
Mm.
I've been saying that shit leading up to the whole fight. Keyshawn knocking him out. The only way I was wrong was I thought that Shakur was gonna knock out Tio. That's the only if I was to make the bet like I was supposed to, I would have lost because of Shakur.
yeah,
But Keyshawn, I had that nigga knocking him out, stopping him the whole time. I knew that was gonna happen. But it just I thought I always said too that he was gonna have some issues with the boy. And he did. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had some issues with the boy. We had a conversation last night. I ain't gonna talk about that shit up here. You know what I'm saying? But we had a conversation last night, Joe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We had a good conversation last night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I thought he
Well, I
was
agree
doing his
with
thing,
you,
but I
yeah,
had him
man.
down for like when I seen Jermaine jumping around, I thought he was kind of frustrating Keyshawn. But not for nothing, I could dead be wrong. Because Keyshawn just makes weird faces anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I could definitely
Yeah.
be wrong with that. Thinking that he had him frustrated. He could have been like you said, I know he broke him down, but he could have been setting him up and make it look like that. And then when that nigga got comfortable, like, oh, I got him. Here it come. Boom. And he dropped him. As soon as he
So,
dropped the way
OT, what about how did you feel
body,
about
I
the
said it's over.
Keyshawn and Jermaine fight? Did you have Jermaine at
Yo,
any point winning the fight?
You said, did I
yo,
have
can you hear
Jermaine
me?
what?
No,
mm-hmm,
not you, Smoke. I'm talking to OT.
What's up, bro?
I
Can you hear
brought
me?
OT up.
mm-hmm.
What's up, man? What's up, Black Sanchez? What's
OT,
up,
what
Joe
it do,
Prophet?
man?
What's happening?
Welcome,
What's
man.
happening?
Welcome.
Yeah, what's
You
up,
know what I'm
Smoke?
saying? Who
What's
gonna catch
going
these
on?
hands? You know what I'm saying? You always
Man.
support us.
Yeah,
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm just gonna let you pop your shit up. So
Oh,
my
yeah,
question
yeah.
to you was, what did you feel about the Keyshawn
Yeah,
and Jermaine
yeah, I heard
Ortiz
you.
fight? And
I
at
think
any
she,
point in the fight, did you have Jermaine Ortiz winning?
nah, I didn't. I think Keyshawn won every round until he stopped him. You may could have gave Jermaine 1 round, but I didn't give him one. I couldn't find one to give him definitively.
Oh, you didn't give Jermaine not one round at all?
No, no,
Damn.
hell no. I don't see how anybody could, but maybe one. I don't think he. Hell no.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
no, man, he looked
the
good.
body work was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn, he he displayed
Hey, look, I used to play a lot, man.
patience, he displayed
Yeah.
grit. I mean, the way he went to
Hmm.
the body to finish him was just that's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Like to me, I don't know what it is. I love the body shot stoppage, man, because that's a different kind of skill level right there, man. Putting the boy away
Yeah.
with a body shot. And Jermaine, the funny thing is that, you know, me and Ches and Smoke, we know where that command came from for the body work and why it's
Right.
so
Right.
effective and, you know, why those guys have success with it. But I see this is where it gets tricky though. Because all right, he knocked out Jermaine Ortiz.
Right.
Jermaine might have been dropped before, I believe. Never been stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Keyshawn Davis' last 3 opponents.
Right.
Never been stopped. He stopped them all. Devin Haney's is the next opponent that's who he said he won. He won Devin Haney in 2026.
Yeah.
I talked to him, you know, I don't know if y'all seen it.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, shout out to you too for doing that, man. That's good work out there.
Yeah, appreciate
asked
it,
a lot of good questions. Hell yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going for Key
I
if
asked
it
about
happens.
Devin Haney. He said he knocks Devin out.
Yeah, I remember you asked that. That shit went viral. That's the clip they put up. I hype and shit.
And I gotta be real with you, Joe.
Y'all gotta tag me, man.
Joe, I'm gonna be real with you, Joe.
What y'all do with it? Y'all got a huge platform. I ain't tripping.
No, for real.
Show a nigga some love. Goddamn.
No, I agree.
Yo, listen, something that Coach said last night. You can hear me, Joe?
What'd you say?
Something that Coach said last night got me feeling like Keyshawn trying to get to Devin is it turned into something personal.
Right.
Because of the actions of what happened to Tiger. Because from what we heard was Keyshawn was trying to get into business with them niggas.
Right. And
Keyshawn was trying to help his mans out.
No way, for real, bro?
Keyshawn wanted to help his mans out and was held back from helping his man.
Facts.
No way, bro. So he really wanted to get involved in that.
That nigga wanted to listen.
That shit would have been crazy. I'm listening.
Let me tell you something about Tiger. Tiger, Shakur, Keyshawn, Troy Isley, Ray Savage, Zay Quinn. All them dudes is like a family. You know what I'm saying? They all super duper cool. Shoo. They all super duper cool. Them niggas was tight that Tiger got his ass whooped like that.
Yeah.
They are highly upset on what happened to their man. That's their man.
Elevator. I ain't gonna mention no name, but this is what was said. We got to get some retribution for Tiger.
Facts. I heard that on the elevator. I was on that elevator.
Man.
That was the conversation that was set up in there.
That's a fact.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how
crazy.
they were feeling about Tiger Johnson.
Like, bro, Tiger's part of that whole clique. It's like 40 of them niggas. Tiger's part of all of that shit. He's really cool. He's really in with them niggas. Like, they all came up with each other. They all super duper cool. And then out of all of them, Tiger like the meek, cool nigga. Like, he don't even talk shit.
Yeah.
Tiger's such a cool ass nigga. Like, it's a fucked up situation. It's fucked up. I like whoever said I think it was you. I wish that shit ain't never happened either, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was foul.
Because
it's too cool of a nigga for that to happen to him.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, then, you know what I mean? Ain't getting no money from it. Because all you could do is lose from that. That's literally all you could do. You just gonna lose from that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was so fucked up. I was just like, come on, dog. Man, y'all doing this shit in the Mecca, dog? We gonna bring the nigga shit to the Mecca, huh? I feel it.
Listen, let me tell you something too, Joe. This New York, bro. This ain't nothing new. This is what happens when
I ain't gonna lie, you definitely talking about a lot of scuffles at fights in New York.
Yo, listen, when Tank fight out here,
if it was at Barclays, it would have been.
No. If that was Barclays, that shit would have went crazy. That shit would have got crazy. Cause yo, bro, listen, like when Tank fight in New York, he bring the whole hood out, the whole entire hood, and it gets ugly. It got ugly the last time Tank fought in the Barclays.
That's what I'm saying. The people's champ.
Last time he fought in the Barclays, if I'm not mistaken, Meek Mills was about to fight. He was about to get beat up by Gary Russell.
I think I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah,
Gary
I
Russell was
remember
about to
that.
foot the ass on that nigga.
That
You know
was
what I'm
in
But
saying?
no,
Before that,
speaking
niggas
of losses and getting beat up.
People's
niggas tried to jump David Flat in the Barclays. That shit didn't go well for niggas. That shit didn't go well for niggas at all.
People's champ.
I need to hear. I'm gonna start with Sanchez to go around. I need to hear you guys' thoughts on Big Baby Miller getting this Koofy popped. You know what? Smoke. I know your reaction. You was there with me, Chaz. Kind of know your reaction, but I'm gonna start with you so everybody can hear your reaction.
Yeah, man. That shit's pathetic, bro. That shit is embarrassing. That shit's sad. Then the nigga tried to blame it on his mama. That
Trying
nigga
to blame
sad.
it on his T-John.
That nigga sad, bro.
Yeah. That's when it got crazy. Oh, Smoke, man, what'd you think?
Yo, wait, y'all got the me?
Yeah. When you saw the Koofy pop,
First off, when I when I first seen it, I was sitting in my seat. I wasn't with you and Matt. Yeah, I was sitting in my seat, and there was a white lady sitting on the side of me. Yo, bro, this lady was punching the shit out of my leg. Like, oh my God, oh my God. Yo, I looked up and I seen that uppercut and his wig get peeled back blue. I said, what the fuck? I said,
damn.
nah, bro, that's nah. that shit was just, it had me stuck.
Man.
That shit had me stuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit had me
We're
stuck,
gonna try
bro.
to get Kingsley on the show on Wednesday, bro, because we got, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel, to be honest, I feel like
was the nigga's face
he got robbed.
when it happened, and he went back to his corner, and he.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely got robbed. Big Baby got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
The screen, and he seen that shit. He was like,
Yeah.
and then took it off. I'm like,
Yeah, word. Big Baby got his ass whooped. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what they was thinking. Judging that fight like that, but he lost. He definitely lost. He didn't do enough. Like after a while, like he's only throwing one punch at a time. You know what I'm saying? And Kingsley was on it the whole time. I definitely thought that he lost. You know what I'm saying? But he's a big talker. That's Turkey Man's. You know what I'm saying? You was gonna have to he was gonna have to be a little bit. Kingsley had to do a little bit more to, you know what I'm saying, get them to give him that. You know what I'm saying? Which I felt like he deserved to win.
Me
felt like he
too.
deserved to win, but I
You
understood the politics to that.
Jesus Christ.
I understood the politics to that. Nigga,
This
listen,
dude
you
bleeding
lost.
out of
That
both
nigga lost when his
nostrils.
wig got peeled back.
Man, with Koofy pop.
When I seen that nigga's wig get peeled back blue, my nigga, I said, oh, that's it. I would have ended this. I wouldn't even me myself, I wouldn't have fought
You
no
remember,
more.
bro? Listen,
No.
I see the shit. I'm like, hey, why I look like he got a part in his head now? When he came to the ring, it wasn't like that. Like now he coming to the ring, it's like he got a part in his head. Then
Yo,
he
bro,
grabbed
look.
his shit with his mitt and just snatched that shit. I was like,
Yo, did you see his reaction?
Jordan Jefferson.
Yo, did you see his reaction when he noticed that happened? Because when he went back to the corner, he didn't know that happened. Yo, he seen when they replayed it and he looked up. Yo, he had like the face, like he had the same face that you had behind Tiger.
Facts.
And that's when he jumped up and snatched that shit off.
Shocking.
Yo, I forgot who it was. Somebody in Clubhouse this morning asked me, like, yo, Smoke, was like that line across his forehead, was that his real hair or part of the.
No, facts. Nah, hey, Smoke, you know somebody said that too. They was like, man, you look like you was scared of the motherfucker. I was like, scared of what? My niggas was there.
You know,
I
facts.
wasn't worried about nothing. I just didn't know who was who.
Facts, you was good bread.
Yeah, what?
You was good
I
bread.
just didn't know who. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like after all that, after the shit calmed down and we figured out what the fuck was going on in the moment, them niggas was just everywhere. Niggas just diving everywhere.
Shit, nigga, Matt almost got into it last night too.
Of course, with his extra, because he extra, dog. He got
Nah. This wasn't Matt. This wasn't Matt. They
for
something
real?
happened. Some niggas tried to scam Matt in a parking spot. I mean, in a parking lot over some bread. He tried to get Matt for a second, and Matt. There was like 80 people down in the parking garage trying to get their car at one time. It didn't look good, but I ended up calming Matt down, getting him up out of there. But as soon as we got up out of there, the police rushed that whole place. Somebody done did something.
Mm.
And a lot of them dudes was like YouTube like YouTube creators and shit that was in there. I knew half of them niggas.
Man, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, nah, they, like you said, this weekend was wild. New York shit.
Wild than a motherfucker, dog. But now you know we gotta get to it, man. The main event. Shakur just fucking brutally battering Teofimo Lopez. You know, I had Shakur winning the whole time. I thought Shakur would maybe a split. You know, I'm like, he's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be the toughest fight of his career. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Just like Errol Spence wasn't the toughest fight of Terrence Crawford's career. We thought it was. It's a big name. It's this type of litmus test in boxing to see where your skill level is at. We're hearing this guy got skills. We're hearing this guy got skills.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they get together, and then one looks like a teacher and one looks like a student.
I said this. I told this the whole time. I've been saying the whole time. I said, yo, he's going to school him.
Like the shit wasn't even. It wasn't close. You talking about somebody not getting around? I did not give Teofimo Lopez one round up. That was 12-0. I was waiting for one of the judges to say 120. They all of them had the same score. Was it 119, 108 or something like that?
He don't look at the 135 at all. He looked solid at 138.
Tell me that wasn't. Maybe you gave him the 8th round that Shakur took off. Maybe.
Hold on now, let that nigga cook.
Maybe you did that. I don't think so, but maybe you did. Let's just say that 11-1 in a lineal title fight for the Ring Magazine belt.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. Especially how the media, they said, like, he was the best fighter. Just the best fighter Shakur ever fought. It sure didn't look like it.
No, it
that shit, how they tried to make out to be really did.
Well, maybe
it wasn't. On paper it was, but not in reality though. Not in in the ring. I mean, his style wasn't. Yeah, and that's why they get caught up in that. The media, a lot of people act like, oh man, if this guy did all these accomplishments or he got this big name, it's like, oh, well, this is the biggest fight and the best fight of his person's career. And it's like, no, that's not the case. It's about how that person looking to fight. Like, what is his style? What is his feel? Do we got anything that could, impose and give a chance to other fighters? If we don't, then we can't say that. It's because they got all these credentials or whatnot. And that was for sure, man. Like, yeah, I mean, he couldn't get in range. Obviously, unfortunately, he got the shorter arms naturally. So he couldn't really throw any type of punch off when he wanted to. Like Shakur just faster, sharper, had the faster twitch muscle. So he had everything on his side. I mean, the only thing he didn't do was stop him, which he even said he could have, but I think it's just his mindset is to hit and not get hit. So that's been ingrained in his mind for probably the last 15 plus years, So he mastered that style, because when you do stuff for over 10 years, they say you become a master. So that's what he mastered. So it's not like we ain't gonna get like a Keyshawn type of attitude or buzz from him. Like he finna go out there for the kill. He gonna just, hey, if I could beat you to the zip, that's what I'm gonna do. And ain't nothing wrong with it, because at the day, that's makes Shakur. That makes him unique. He ain't gotta be like a killer that they try to say, which, I mean, he's still a killer. He's just in his own right. He takes the fucking mental out of you. Like that dude Tio was mentally probably disturbed after the 7th round. That man wanted to probably off himself if if he had to do it, he probably would have did it. I mean, he was so damn frustrated, and I could see it in his face. You know, and that's it. Yeah, he could be a tough fight for anybody, man. Shakur.
And I'm not
Just
gonna
off
lie,
that end.
Shakur looked so motherfucking strong at 40.
Yeah,
And
he did.
he was mushing this nigga T.O., punking his ass. Nigga stiff arming it. So I was like, damn, you got Shakur fucked up. Niggas talking about this nigga got pillow hands and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't never seen a pillow hit a nigga face and do that.
No,
Nigga, top of his eye was coming out.
Yo,
Me
I
was
was just
coming
about to
out.
say it's crazy. That
You
nigga
talking
turned
about
that
this nigga
man
got
eyes
pillow
into
hands?
pillows.
no, straight. That shit was ridiculous. Yeah, I thought he had like 2 cuts, but it was like the blood come down. I'm like, damn, he got cut in the mouth.
When
I'm like,
he
fuck.
hit him with the 2, and then he hooked when he hooked him in that blood, just oh my god.
Yeah, shit been
I said,
crazy.
man, yeah, this nigga T.O. is done. He was so confused in there.
Hell yeah.
He didn't know what to do. And he kept doing the same shit. Like trying to charge in there and tie him up. And I'm like, man, Shakur is just way too smart for that, bro. Do something else. Anything else but that shit.
He definitely don't got no pillow fist.
He got pillow eyes.
Bro.
Pillow eyes.
That shit was bad. Look, I asked Shakur,
Mm-hmm.
you know, who his legacy fight is. Like, who would that be?
I think I heard that a little bit. He was like himself, right?
Yeah,
oh,
he said
no,
he didn't know. I didn't bring up anybody, but I'm thinking right now.
That's a good topic, though. I'm wondering too. I don't know either, but I'm thinking.
I would have said Loma a few years ago, but shit, Devin,
Yeah,
for real.
you could have said that some years ago. Yeah.
It's Devin, it's Tank. You know, those 2 guys along those lines.
I mean, we hear Lamont.
Take that picture down.
Yeah.
Lamont don't want none of this.
Yeah, I think he beat the fuck out of Lamont.
Don't want none of this smoke.
Yeah.
Man, that would be a good fight, though. I like the Loma. I'm sorry, Lamont and Shakur. I think that'd be a good fight. I'd rather see that than Gary Antoine. I know y'all probably think highly of him, but I think he smokes Gary Antoine. I don't think he all that.
Who?
Damn.
Who Gary? Shakur?
Shakur. Yeah.
Gary?
I'm not gonna argue with you with that one. I thought you said Lamont. I'm like, oh, bro.
No. I'm saying I would rather see Lamont and Shakur than like a Shakur versus Gary Antoine that you were trying to say. I think Shakur and Lamont will be a better fight. I think he beats similarly to how he did Tio. He do the same to Gary Antoine. Gary Antoine gonna be too slow, and he don't got the fast. I'm telling you, we throw punches, man, like he like stuck in the mud and very stiff. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look similar like Tio.
Yeah.
His best shots will be the power. If he don't hurt Shakur, it's over.
I also said the unification with Ryan Mortale at 35 would be live too, but I think
that would be live.
The same way.
Yeah, that'd be live.
I don't know if Mortale. I know. Well, we said that with Andy Cruz, and he just took him to the deep waters and beat him up. But he can't do that with Shakur. Shakur done been in them deep waters, and he is sharp.
Yeah.
Shakur beat up Raymond. He'll beat him up.
Yeah.
I think he'll make that one look easy too.
I want to see that one.
Yeah, I do too. I think
that's it. If Ray wasn't the champion, I'd be like, all right, whatever.
Now, at this point, in my eyes, at this point with Shakur, I want to see anybody just try something because I don't think I think none of them could beat him. I think the closest thing to try to beat him is Devin.
Right. I'll say another guy, but I give about after this year. But I feel like you said at Devin. Maybe if Tank was on his point, maybe he'd give him a tough fight. What Tank like right now? And I think Abdullah for me.
I've been saying this for years. Shakur beat Tank ass.
Be on this shit.
Shakur beat Tank ass. Easy work. Easy.
Yeah.
If Tank ain't on this shit, he gonna get fucked up by
Yeah.
Shakur.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if he not,
I
yeah,
think
the
he
Tank we
Tank
see.
on his shit. He get his ass whooped by him and Devin.
Yeah.
I'm
said
talking
this
about
shit
straight up
for
violence.
years.
Yeah, I
I
don't
said
know
this
about that
for
one.
years. I said this for years. I don't care what you know.
Look. You can't be mad at the king of
I've
the
been saying it for
DMV,
years.
nigga.
When it comes to Maniac, you can't.
Don't be
When it
mad
comes
at
to
the king
Maniac,
of the DMV, nigga.
when it comes to Maniac is super biased with
Nah,
No, I
that's
feel
you.
you. I got
That's
people
you,
like
Ken.
that,
It's
though.
you the one
I
who
know.
sound biased.
And Maniac,
I ain't even said nothing yet. You the one who sound biased.
Tank can't do nothing wrong in Maniac eyes.
I
Nothing.
mean that's your
Yeah,
opinion.
it's
That's your
honest. People
opinion, but
fuck with
that's
people.
cap. That's cap.
Right.
this
Yeah, everybody
man
got,
projected
yeah.
right there. This man projected right there. What it is Tank got Tank got so many aspects to his game that a lot of people ain't seen yet. That they still think they done seen all the Tank. So
Yeah, I wonder where that shit was
man.
at with
I heard. Right.
Man.
I feel what you're saying, Maniac, but
Yeah, man. I ain't hearing it.
I don't think he do though. I think we see. I think when we see the best of Tank is, all right, him being able to not rely on just trying to throw one punch, and him trying to create, lose more feints and shit. But I don't, because again, he can't be a boxer. You know what I mean? He can't. He ain't got the longest of arms, so he gotta come in.
We done seen him box.
Yeah, but against people who obviously they his size, not against people who, like, for example, the Barrios. If you fight people who longer than him, which the Shakurs, the Devins, and he gonna have to come forward.
We can use that logic with both of them fighters because they all fight people that they got advantages over.
No. I'm not just saying that. I'm saying, like, he can't box a person if they're longer than him. Like, he's gonna have a hard time.
That ain't true.
He don't.
That ain't true.
Most of the
like you said. I mean, Leo Santa Cruz, Barrios. These are people that's taller than him.
He came to Barrios. He came to Barrios. The Barrios was the boxer.
But look at certain parts where Barrios was pushing him back. He had to box. He wasn't pushing.
On that man.
He wasn't pushing Barrios back 100% of that fight.
Nah, he wasn't. Barrios
look at Rolly. Look at Rolly. He had to box that fight.
Nobody really made Tank like that, like someone did.
So yeah, man.
But they didn't have the only person. Right. But I think when it comes to that, like the Rolly, same thing. Like, they had similar reach, and he had faster feet. So
Who you like? But see, I'm about to take it to a whole nother place.
No, you good.
Because you made me think about something. So I'm
Smoke
seeing
got Tank over everybody.
Rolly and Conor Ben, and I'm seeing Conor Ben and Shakur. I'm like, man, what does Conor Ben want to do? He done dyed his hair all blonde, combed it backwards.
Right.
Like, what does he got going on?
Yeah, I don't know either. I wondered that.
Like, what does my man Conor Ben got going on? And honestly, if he, by some stretch of the imagination, gets in there with Shakur, you talking about a boxing lesson. I mean, he did what he did to Eubank because, I mean, Eubank just ain't got the skills like that. He nice, but he just not super sharp like that. He not. And it's okay. It's all good. Like, nobody's, but man, look, we just want to tap in about, what happened yesterday at the fight, touch on some topics and stuff like that. I appreciate y'all boys for pulling up, OT, Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Smoke, go on, tell them where they can find you at, Smoke.
You can find me on IG at SmokeWithMe_TV. Find me on YouTube at SmokeWithMe TV. Go subscribe to that channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, man. OSOS podcast. My man Maniac, my man Joe, my brothers.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
for having me up here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Man, OT,
My
man,
dog.
if you want to, tell them where they can get you here, man.
Hell yeah. So no, yeah, y'all can follow me on at OTTanyway Boxing, OTTIANIWAY Boxing. That's like on YouTube, OTTanyway, so OTTIANIWAY on TikTok. What's that? Instagram I got. And that's about it. Hell yeah.
That's bad, man.
Yeah, man.
And of course, you know, last but not least, Chess, man, go on, let them know where they can get you, man.
Y'all gonna find me on Instagram and TikTok at Poppy_Maniac. And you're gonna find me on here Monday, Wednesday, Friday with my dog. Feel me?
Man, listen, this has been another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands. I'm your boy, Joe Prophet. Y'all know how it is, man. I'm always in this thing with my dog, the one and only Sanchez Maniac McGee. Hey, we're gonna catch y'all Monday, man. We just gave y'all a little, little snippet, man, of what happened this weekend. It was crazy. Madison Square Garden, New York City.
Yeah.
You know, better young about some New Yorkers in Shoe York City. Shout out to Bruce Carrington.
Right.
New York.
Hell yeah.
Already
We'll catch you Monday,
program.
man.
Shoe program.
Appreciate
Crazy.
y'all. Peace.
program, nigga.
You feel me?